Hi, this is Roy with the Resource Center, coming to you with another question that I get a lot of times, and that's the impact of marijuana or weed or pot on your Social Security disability case. So there's a distinction to be made. Folks now are qualifying for medical marijuana. It's a medicine just like any other prescription. Social Security, for the most part, treats it as such. So it's not near the concern as the illegal type of marijuana that folks have done for years. When we talk about marijuana in that context, it is still an illegal drug, according to the Social Security Administration at least. And what they do is they look at the impact of that drug on your overall condition. And the argument is if the drug is causing the symptoms, Social Security doesn't count those symptoms. Now, it has to be tied to that drug use. But if we think about marijuana, for example, we think about folks who smoke a lot of weed as having low motivation, perhaps, maybe being paranoid, and maybe not having a lot of energy. Well, those are also signs of depression for a lot of people as well. And so we don't want to commingle the problems. We don't want for Social Security to think that your lack of motivation is marijuana-based when it's really part of your depression. So they can attribute those symptoms to the marijuana, but it requires them to be able to draw a direct link, and then they look at whether or not you would still be disabled if you stop the drug use. So it can be material, they call it, and it can keep people from qualifying for benefits. I've seen this before. I've had a couple decisions through the years where Social Security said, yes, they're disabled. Yes, they should qualify. But if they stop the drug use, they wouldn't still be disabled. And they deny those folks. So you end up winning the battle and losing the war, so to speak. So when we talk about marijuana, it's best that it's not in your records, most definitely. But if you can demonstrate to Social Security that you're reducing the use, that you're curing the problem, you're going to be treated much more favorably than if it's still an active issue. One thing to keep in mind, a lot of Social Security judges have come from military backgrounds, and they don't have a lot of patience with those type of drugs. So again, clean it out of your record the best that you can. Make sure you can show that you're making progress. If you have a drug issue that's complicating your case, you can certainly feel free to give me a call. We'll give you a frank assessment of your case, talk with you about the things you can do to try to help that along in your records. I'm Roy with the Resource Center, 417-882-1800. We also have Disability 101 seminars here in the office. We schedule those. They're on a monthly basis. Feel free to give us a call at RSVP so that we can make sure you have a spot. Thanks and have a nice day.